do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking a winter wonderland.
Okay. Hey everybody, we are going to good Lord. Go over this PCA today. Give me just a second. I'm trying to get it together. Okay, and I'll just try to make sure y'all can see the cards. Bring it closer a little bit. Okay. So what we're going to do is actually go over these, the PCA, and I haven't done this yet. I'm recording this. It's probably going to be split into 2 different videos. So we are going to, it's the redacted one, because I think I've got the other one, but it's in a file somewhere. So we're just going to do this one, and I can go back and do the redacted part later. So the way we're going to do this is I'm going to do this like, depending on how many cards come out, 2 paragraphs at a time. I'm going to stop for a second and get the cards written down or whatever it is I need to do, and then we will continue. Okay, so Exhibit A, statement of Brett Payne. And I do not have the other guy that did it. I can't remember his name. If anybody has that version of the PCA, if you can send it to me, I would be grateful if I can do a reading on that. And I don't know what we're going to find. I can't tell you what we're even looking for. Really, I mean, just specifically, I can't. So we're just going to see what comes out. Excuse me. Hang on, y'all. Sorry, I probably did that. I didn't mean to. Sorry, y'all. Oh, gosh, my throat. Okay. Okay, so statement of Brett Payne. Okay. The below information is provided by Brett Payne, who is a duly appointed, qualified, and acting peace officer of the County of Latah, State of Idaho. Brett Payne is employed by the Moscow Police Department in the official capacity of position of Corporal CPI and has a trained and qualified peace officer, has been a trained and qualified peace officer for approximately 4 years. CPI Payne is being assisted by members of the state of Idaho, of the Idaho State Police and agents of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Okay. So we have the 6 of Cups in reverse, the Page of Pentacles upright. I'm going to go ahead and read the other paragraph, and then we'll stop. On November 13th, 2022, at approximately 4 p.m., Moscow Police Department, MPD, Sergeant Blaker and I responded to 1122 King Road, which is Queen Road, Moscow, Idaho. Hereafter, the King Road resident. Okay, to assist with scene security and processing of a crime scene associated with 4 homicides. Upon our arrival, the Idaho State Police forensic team was on scene and was preparing to begin processing the scene. MPD officer OFC Smith, one of the initial responding officers to the incident. Hang on, y'all, my camera. Okay, if my face camera messed up, I'll fix it in a minute. Okay, preparing the scene. MPD officer Smith, one of the initial responding officers to the incident, advised he would walk me through the scene. Okay. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had a emergency alert thing from Lee, which is a guy I watch for the world stuff going on. Okay. So the first card I got was Six of Cups in reverse, as I showed you, stuck in the past, naivety, unrealistic, inability to let go or forgive, clinging. Six of Cups reversed. Okay, the next card we have is the Page of Pentacles upright, and that is manifestation, grounded, ambitious, offering a gift, goal-oriented, financial opportunity, planner, consistent, loyal, faithful, and messenger. Okay, it's a slow message with pentacles. So hang on just a second. Okay, and this is the Chariot in reverse. Lack of movement, self-discipline, opposition, giving up, losing direction, forceful, powerless, aggression, obstacle. This is a major arcana card. And then we have Knight of Cups reversed. Okay. Moody, turmoil, avoiding conflict, vanity, disappointments, unrealistic, jealousy. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Cups, right? Choices, clouded judgment, many options, illusions, opportunities, wishful thinking, searching for a purpose, indecision, disarray. So this is a lot of different options to choose from. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. That is financial failure or loss of investment, dark side of wealth, deep family conflict, conflict over money, breaking traditions. Then we have what is that? I can't see. Oh, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Recovery from financial loss, hope returns, luck, better health, overcoming adversity. That was quick. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so upright, this is nostalgia, something of the past, innocent memories, but in reverse, stuck in the past, naivety, unrealistic, inability to let go, forgive, to let go or forgive, clean. So let's see here. That makes me feel like that's the reason that he's doing this. It was Blaker's, I think, that did the first report. And it's making me feel like Payne couldn't let go to let that report go. So he had to do another one. I don't think they usually do two PCAs, and it should have been Blaker, the one that got to the scene first. The Page of Pentacles is manifestation, grounded, ambitious, offering a gift, goal-oriented, financial opportunity, planner, consistent, loyal, faithful messenger. So that also makes me think of Brett Payne because I think him and the link go hand in hand. So he had to make sure that what was on there. This is all speculation, my opinion, what I'm seeing off the energy of the cards, based on what we do and not do it, do know and don't know. This can change depending on what ends up coming out. It could be a whole different story, but since we don't know and what it looks like, this is what I'm going by. This is all speculation. This is my opinion. It is not fact. Please do your own research. Okay, the Chariot in reverse, lack of movement, self-discipline, opposition, giving up, losing direction, forceful, powerless, aggression, and obstacle. Lack of movement, self-discipline. This makes me feel like he got there late on purpose to make sure that, I know it's going to sound crazy, but he could have more control of the situation if he got there later. Just like this, because Blaker was, because of what Payne is, because he was the investigator, the lead investigator, the corporal, or whatever they're calling him, so he is actually over everybody. But him getting there later, that, yeah, I get what I'm saying. The Knight of Cups in reverse is moody, turmoil, avoiding conflict, vanity, disappointment, unrealistic, and jealousy. Probably avoiding conflict, maybe with that. Let me see what this is. Okay, the Seven of Cups is having a lot of different options. So I think he was avoiding the conflict with there being a lot of different options. Ten of Pentacles is financial failure, a loss of investment, dark side of wealth, deep family conflict, conflicts over money, breaking traditions. This to me, breaking traditions would be breaking the police department traditions, and then recovery of wealth, recovery of financial loss, hope returns, luck, better health, overcoming adversaries. So at this point, I believe that maybe he felt like he might have overcome something by getting the PCA done the way he did. We're going to have to get more information on this as we're reading. Also, I'm going to pull clarifier cards, but we're not far enough in it. I just want to wait. I'm having to map this off too. So this is the third and fourth paragraph. This is why we're doing two of these. Why I'm doing two of the recorded episodes, and maybe three, because it's going to take a little bit, because I do have to write this down. With this many cards, because I'm going to have to look over it, so things can change on these. because I'm trying not to keep everybody on this recorded too long, but I wanted everybody to be around when I did the cards, because I try not to pull, I don't pull any unless I'm recording myself or on live, because that's the only fair way to do it since we're doing this investigation together, the people that have been coming to watch all these videos, so I'm trying to do it the fairest way I know how. Okay. So we are at the OFC, okay. I'm gonna okay. OFC Smith and I entered the King Road residence through the bottom floor door on the north side of the building. OFC Smith and I then walked upstairs to the second floor. OFC Smith directed me down the hallway to the west bedroom of the second floor, where I later learned through Xana's driver's license and other personal belongings found in the room was Xana Kernodle, hereafter Kernodle's room. Just before this room, there was a bathroom door on the south wall of the hallway. As I approached the room, I could see a body later identified as Kernodle's laying on the floor. Kernodle was deceased with wounds which appeared to have been caused by an edged weapon. Okay. Whoops. Oh, okay. We're going to go over this, and I've got to go down some. Okay. Also in the room was a male, later identified as Ethan Chapin, hereafter Chapin. Chapin was also deceased with wounds, later determined autopsy report provided. All right, we got to go down here. That's been redacted. So they redacted all the stuff about Ethan? Okay. It just says injuries. That's the only thing the next thing says. And this is page 2. Oh, no, it says county medical examiner dated December 15th, 2022 to be caused by sharp force injuries. So they didn't know what caused Ethan's death? Because that's weird. So somehow I don't remember why that was redacted like that. If anybody remembers that, somebody let me know. We may pull cards in a second for that because that's a little weird. Okay. Is this the fourth paragraph? Yeah, we're going to call it the fourth paragraph. Okay. Okay. So I'm going on with this one, which is actually going to be the fifth paragraph because, and then we'll stop. Okay. So I followed OFC Smith upstairs to the third floor of the residence. The third floor consisted of 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. The bedroom on the west side of the floor was later determined to be Kayla Goncalves, hereafter Kayla Goncalves' room. I later learned from review of Officer Noon's body camera there was a dog in the room when Moscow police arrived initially. Officers initially responded. The dog belonged to Goncalves and her ex-boyfriend Jack DeCour. I found out from my interview with Jack DeCour on November 13, 2022, that he and Goncalves shared the dog. OFC Smith then pointed out a small bathroom on the east side of the third floor. This bathroom shared a wall with Maddie Mogan's, hereafter Mogan's bedroom, which was situated on the southeast corner of the third floor. Okay. So we went to of the third floor. Okay. So I'm gonna scroll back up. Do this. Okay, O.C. Smith and I entered. Okay, so Knight of Cups, which we already had out. So the next one was Six of Wands, transitions, leaving behind, moving on to calmer waters, distance, accepting lessons. Oh, well, I'm not sure what that means because he's not going to walk in the calmer waters. Okay. Literally, okay, let me write that one down. That is, wow. Six of Swords. Yeah, we're going to have to pull clarifiers on these because I got these two together last time, and I think the time before that. This is the Four of Wands in reverse, and this means leaving home, lack of roots, arguments, conflict with others or in life, lack of support, instability, and feeling unwelcome. And see, this card before, the transitions, leaving behind, moving on to calmer waters, distance, accepting lessons, that, yeah, I'm not sure, especially since I'm fixing to walk in the house. The moon in reverse, release of fear, secrets revealed, truth exposed, dreams, repressed emotions, clarity and understanding. So the moon, and this is the major arcana in reverse. Okay, now I will tell you this, that the house, when I'm doing, not exactly the astrology, the way they do astrology for the houses and the signs and stuff. I felt intuition to pull cards, and the cards I pulled, the moon is one of the planets, and it's secrets and communication, so that's what I'm going to link this with, even though it says, I know what it says, you can use your intuition, but I am using my intuition in this because I know communication involves in that too. So, secretive communication, which could be what the thing, with Maddie and Kaylee telling people. This is the Magician upright. And this is manifestation, focus, creativity, skill, turning visions into reality, inspiration, willpower, desire, resources. But this is, he can be deceptive. He can manifest anything he wants, whatever kind of outcome he wants, he can manifest. So, that tells you what that's about. Manifest whatever kind of outcome. Okay, and then we have Ace of Cups reversed. No love, repressed emotion, being let down, feeling disappointed, unfulfilled and unloved, coldness, emptiness, emotional loss. Okay, I don't think I have to explain that one. I feel that's basically the way he felt when he was walking through there. Okay, the Fool in reverse. Carelessness, being unprepared, holding back, afraid to start something new, holy naivety, poor judgment, lack of direction. Oh, wonderful. Ten of Swords. This is about the time the body was found. This is painful ending, stabbed in the back, loss, being left to bleed out, crisis, deep wounds, collapse, exhaustion, betrayal, and failure. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's a key card. Left to bleed out. Okay. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yep, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is a major arcana. This is bad luck, clinging to control, stuck in old karmic cycles, resistance to change, unwelcome change. That would probably be because he. Then we have Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. This is standing your ground, boundaries, defending your position, challenge, perseverance, protectiveness, protecting territory. All that was erased. Protecting territory. Okay, let's so we are on the 5th paragraph, I believe. We're calling this the 5th, okay. Oh no, we are on there, okay. 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 So we are on the next paragraph, okay. So this is the 5th. Okay. As I entered this bedroom, I could see two females in a single bed in the room. Both Goncalves and Mogan were deceased. Now I'll get these cards where y'all can see them in a minute. Just hang on. Deceased with visible stab wounds. I also later noticed what appeared to be a tan leather knife sheath laying on the bed next to Mogan's right side, when viewed from the door. The sheath was later processed and had K-Bar, USMC, and the U.S. Marine Corps Eagle, Globe, and Anchor insignia stamped on the outside of it. Idaho State Lab later located a single source of male DNA suspect profile left on the button snap of the knife sheath. We're going to stop here for 1 second. That profile, so where do we leave? We left off with the 7 of... Yeah, 7 of Wands is where we left off, okay. Okay, so we have 5 of Swords, and that was when I started reading as I entered the bedroom. This is conflict, disagreements, competitiveness, unfair defeat, winning at all costs, stress, hostility, aggression, bullying, and intimidation. So this is the one in the regular tarot where he's standing there with a sword turned this way and he's got all the other swords and other people are walking away, win at all costs. That's what that card is. So that's 5 of Swords. Okay, and then we have Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is laziness, boring, no initiative, irresponsible, feeling stuck, perfectionism, cheap, dull, risky investment, gambler. Well, we can assume what that's about. Okay, the next one is Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. She's upright, nurturing, practical, generous, welcoming, sensible, luxurious, caring, homebody, good business sense, working parent. We're going to have to, let me see what that makes up first. Sometimes selfish, materialistic, okay, this is the link. I know she's upright right now, but that's the link. The high priestess, upright. Intuition, mystery, scared. Sacred knowledge, divine feminine, inner knowing, subconscious, spirituality, higher power, inner voice. This is the one that knoweth but not saith. Um, we know who that usually is. Okay, the King of Wands in reverse. Wands reversed. Okay. Impulsive, ruthless, forceful, triumphant, domineering, weak leader, vivacious, powerless. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Possessiveness, insecurity, frugality, saving money, security, solid investment, guarded, long-term security. This is the man. He's holding them like the guy usually does in the regular tarot. So he's guarding his possessions. He's guarding his whatever so that he has security. So that he may be a couple of these people, or there may be another officer there too that somebody else there that's doing that. But I have a strong intuition. Okay, so we're going to the back of this now. I'm going to write up here as a part of the investigation page. As a part of the investigation. Okay, I'm just doing that so I don't, in case I have these paragraphs wrong, number wrong, 6 paragraphs, so I know where I'm at. Okay. Oh, crud. 1, 2, 3. One, two. Trying to keep these halfway in order, y'all. Give me just a second. I know I'm trying not to be so slow, but 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna put those up there and keep it moving. Okay. Okay. As a part of the investigation, numerous interviews were conducted by Moscow Police Department officers, Idaho State Police detectives, and FBI agents. 2 of the interviews included BF and DM. Both BF and DM were inside the King Road residence at the time of the homicides and were roommates of the victims. BF's bedroom was located on the east side of the first floor of the King Road residence. Based on numerous interviews conducted by MPD officers, ISP detectives, and FBI agents, as well as a review of evidence, I have learned the following. Okay. On the evening of November 12, 2022, Chapin and Knodel are seen by BF at the Sigma Chi House on the University of Idaho campus at 735 Ms. Pierce Drive from approximately 9 p.m. on November 12th until 1:40 a.m. on November 13th. BF also estimated that approximately 1:45 a.m. Chapin and Knodel returned to the King Road residence. BF also stated that Chapin did not live at the King Road residence, but was a guest of Knodel. Goncalves and Mogan were at a local bar at Corner Club, 202 Main Street in Moscow. Okay. Goncalves, okay, Goncalves and Mogan can both be seen on video footage provided by the Corner Club between 10 p.m. on November 12th and 1:30 a.m. on November 13th. Approximately 1:30 a.m. Okay. On November 3rd, okay, at approximately 1:30 a.m., Goncalves and Mogan can be seen on a video at a local food vendor called the Grub Truck, 318 South Main Street in downtown Moscow. The Grub Truck live streams video from their food truck on the streaming platform Twitch, which is available for public viewing on their website. The video was captured by law enforcement. Private party blank reported that he provided a ride, okay, to Goncalves and Mogan at approximately 1:56 from downtown Moscow in front of the Grub Truck to the King Road residence. Let me see, because I had another one that was trying to, let's see. And then after I read these, we're going to stop right here. Ooh, good Lord. Okay. So let's go from the two in front of Grub Truck. Okay. So we left off with Four of Pentacles. So where's the name Four of Pentacles? Okay, I'm not worried about they're not in order right now. Okay. Oh, this right here. I'm stupid. Duh. Okay. So we have the Lovers. And this can be friends too, because we were talking about them being in the bed together. So divine love, deep soul connection, choice, harmony, relationships, value alignments, unions, balance, unity, and romance. It doesn't have to be romance, it can be friends. The Lovers. Okay. And then the next card we have is the Eight of Swords upright. And this is a self-imprisonment, self-imposed prison of thoughts, limiting and negative thoughts, victim mentality, trapped, helpless, powerless, and victim. Eight of Swords. All right. Okay, yeah. So he could either be thinking that energy is coming because he's thinking that's what happened to them and that's why this happened to them because the knowledge he has, or he could be feeling like he's starting to feel like he's in a self. We'll have to see what the next card. Okay, Page of Cups, which a lot of times, Haley, I don't know, let me see. This is upright, idealism, dreamer, sensitivity, naive, innocence, inner child, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibilities, red in the clouds. Yes, okay. So I think he was talking about them, and that's Kaylee. And then this is Seven of Pentacles, and it actually, the Page of Cups could be both Kaylee and Maddie. Long-term investment, sustained patience, perseverance, hard work, success, and waiting, harvest, results, profits, and planning. So this, he's put a lot of hard work in this. That's what he's thinking. You know what I mean? Like, he's going to have to weigh it out, but he's put a lot of hard work in that. So he don't want anything messed up on it. Okay. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Compassionate, warm, caring, intuition, healer, supportive, in the flow, empathy. This could also be one of the other girls, Maddie or Kaylee. This is Queen of Cups. The other one's Page of Cups. Kaylee's been the Page of Cups. Maddie's been the Queen of Cups too before, so we're gonna say that's Maddie. Then we have the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is like fight, conflict, disagreements, tension, sport, diversity, rivalry, challenges, obstacles, competition, aggression, clash of egos. This is like a fight to the death, like fight, fight, fight. So what that tells me is when he saw they had defensive wounds. The fight to the death is what that is. Okay. Seven of Swords is next. It is reversed. RDS. Reversed. Okay, and this is getting caught out, imposter syndrome, secret, making amends for wrongdoing, confession, conscience, regret. So he has secret. He may feel a little bit of regret after seeing like what I just said, fight to the death. That may be what's going on. Then we have Nine of Wands, and this is upright. And this is perseverance, resilience, testing of faith, the final push, boundaries, last stand, grit, close to success, fatigue. He's already seen all the body, you know what I mean? So he's trying to just push on through without showing any kind of guilt. Okay, and then justice in reverse. And this is going to be the last card, and then we'll pick up on this. I'll either do it this evening, later on, or tomorrow. Justice in reverse. Dishonesty, unfairness, bigotry, lawsuit, legal issues, dishonesty, lack of accountability, retribution. I'm sure that's what that just tells a lot. So, thank you, and I will record the rest of this video. This PCA is way too long, but if anybody has the redacted part, I'm going to look and see if I have it. Or if anybody has the other investigator, yes, Raker, or whatever his name is, begins with a B. But anyways, if y'all have his PCA, somebody let me know. Send it to me. That will be great. And I'm putting where we stopped on this one. Like I said, this is like an 18-page thing. I know some of it's been redacted. It is too much to do all at once. So I will put where we are, and we will pick back up on this. I will go ahead and post this video, though, for people who want to see it. So it will be uploading. And y'all have a